Hi everyone, welcome back to Create Every Day in April. So today is April 10th, 2018, and we're going to make a fun, quick, easy peasy tassel. Alright, so what you'll need, and I'm just going to show you with this key chain. You should use a binder clip. But I was trying to dig through some stuff and I couldn't find it, so we're going to use this. Don't tell anyone. And then we're going to use this bag of ribbon sash. It's $1.99, or you can get on sale half off at Hobby Lobby. And then I pulled this out of a drawer that I was able to open up. Not that I can't open up the drawers in my studio, but this is one that's unpacked. You know, you get those little bins from Walmart, those plastic containers. You know, you really push them during back to school and for your college student. Well, it wasn't one of those already. I just saran wrapped them, you know, the moving saran wrap. Anyway, I don't know where I got this from, but it's a girly one. And we may do that. We may be able to get 2 done. I'm going to try to keep this fairly short. I mean, I won't talk a lot because I haven't got my replacement phone yet, and so I can't really do a long video because the battery overheats and the camera stops working. It's just a big mess. So it was supposed to get here yesterday, and then I got a notification that said it'd be here today. Hopefully it's here today. I'm going to go ahead and open this. And as you all know, I do like grab bag boxes, all those things. So this is right up my alley. It is 15 assorted strips of ribbon, 2 yards each, totaling 30 yards. You're going to need your glue gun and a little bit of creativity. Now, what I will tell you is I'm not that creative when it comes to these things like this. I find it a little bit more complicated than it should. And as you all know, I overcomplicate some things while other things are very easy to me. I could not find a candle. Good grief. Because you really want to burn your edges. Just singe them so they have a straight edge. They do have a tool out that does that. I am not going to buy that when I have a bunch of candles that I can't find. But anyway, we'll go through this really quickly. The Dollar Tree has some of these right now. Or they did when I went in January or February. In the gardening section. This is like a bra strap, in my opinion. Or you can put this in your hems for your skirts. So you could definitely just pull this aside. It's really good. And it's 2 yards and it stretches. So I don't think your waist is 2 yards if you were into sewing. And this package does come from the sewing section in Hobby Lobby. As you all know, well, you may know, but I've discussed this before. My mother passed away from cancer, and this is her anniversary month as well as my birthday. So I tend to have a little bit of issues around this time. So I'm going to do this color ribbon, and I'm probably going to put it on my purse or my keys, the house keys. So I'm going to get these colors. This is turquoise, teal, green, or whatever. And then I'm just going to put in a few more random thin strips. I'll pull them all out and we'll get started. I just want to say one thing. Please don't leave in the comments, well, 2 things. You don't have to leave anything in the comments about what I just stated. I'm okay with it. You have to be in touch with your feelings, and I'm definitely in touch with my feelings. So please don't feel sorry for me or anything like that. I appreciate what you do already. I just want you to know that, you know, that's where I'm at, and that's what I'm creating. I also want to tell you that this is probably a junk bag because there's a lot of white ribbon in here. I know I went from that to this, but if you want to do white projects, you can. Like, I can definitely do some flowers with this, some fabric flowers. If you like to see me do that for Creta, because that's fairly fun and easy to do, let me know. And then, so you only have 3 colors. We had green, well, 4. Green, black, turquoise, teal, and this. Yeah, I'm not too impressed with this. But it was only $1, so that's pretty good. You know, you get a lot of yardage for $1. All right, I'm also going to use some of this twine that we've debuted yesterday on the card I made for my aunt. Unfortunately, I will not be able to go to Houston today. I have to sign for this replacement phone. Verizon is really extra. I guess people lie about their phone being broken and stolen and all the other stuff. So that's why they are taking extra precautions. I do not want the string to be too long because Nicholas will get a hold of it, as well as the little roommate, and I'll have to get both of them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull this out, and just to make it less dramatic and more friendly, I'm going to pull out this one that says girly, because my mom, definitely girly. She was into a lot of things that I'm not into, and that's really crazy. Because, you know, kids tend to emulate their parents, but I am every bit of a no fuss, let's get it done, let's go, come on. Whereas, you know, she would primp. I guess you could say. And let's see what this says. I know I said I was going to make this short. 1 yard per style, which is okay, because this is really for little kids, well, teenagers and children that are probably making like some type of banner that says I'm cool, you're not, my team rocks, and it's girly, so you know it's definitely marketed to younger people. But hey, a craft project, a craft item is a craft item. And what I will do off camera, so you don't have to worry about this, is I'm going to go ahead and measure all these things out and cut them, and then we'll get ready to assemble. Okay, so I've cut the ribbon out, and you can't see a thing, can you? Because I bumped the camera with my big head. I cut the, what was I saying? I cut the ribbon out. Yes, that's what I was saying. And I found this on my little, I have a coat hanger. You know how you buy your husband those tie things that they lift up? It's like, let's see, or the pants, the slacks, 1, 2. It has 5 little hooks on there. Well, I have some ribbon on those things. I'll show you all that in another video. I probably will not do a room tour, but I'll show you some storage setups. And this was on here, and I thought that was really pretty to go along with it. My mom, I don't know if her favorite color was purple, but she was definitely into color. She was, I've told you all this before, she was a bit on the loud color side versus the tamed color side like I am. So what I'm going to do is I just open this up, this package, and I got this from Hobby Lobby. Yay. It's 80 pieces in here, and it was on sale. I never buy full price at Hobby Lobby. I always use a coupon, or I'll wait till it goes on sale, because Hobby Lobby has a sale like every week. You know, everything will be 50% off. It'll roll around. So if you really want it, then get it. But if you can wait it out, wait it out. So I cut these out 6 inches long, 12 inches long. And then I just, I'm going to fold them over. So 1 foot is what I did. And this one will go like this. So now what you want to do is you want to grab the ends. And I didn't cut this one. Okay, so you want to just grab your ends though and cut them. You want to be careful with this because this tinsel may unravel, and if you have pets, it's not good for your pets. So just grab your ends, and it's okay if it's not even, because you can always cut it to be even. But I don't need a tassel that is straight. So yep, I won't be able to make it to Houston today or tomorrow. We were trimming our hedges or bushes. They really are a mess. While we were waiting on a claims person for our roof. And there was some, I think they're yellow jackets, but there were nests in the bush. I've never seen a nest of bees in a bush, never, or wasps, whatever. So now what you want to do is, this is a little bit cumbersome. So the jump ring, not the jump ring, the binder clamp or ring would be a lot better. And here you are. And let's see if I can't get it together, Brandy. All right. So now that you have this here and you see it's all kind of neat, you want to just kind of pull them to make them look the way you want to. And I like this plain simple color and then this pop of pink in there. So what I've done now, or what I'm going to do, is I told you I cut this. So now what we're going to do is put this here. And I think I told you all, no, I didn't tell you, probably not. I like keychains a lot, probably too much. I used to collect them, and then I had put them all on my, got them all together, and I had collected keychains from all over the world. All the places I traveled to, been to, people gave me, I saw, I bought, those quirky ones like, you're getting on my last nerve, I only have one nerve and you're getting on it and stuff like that. Someone broke into my car and it was on like my purse, not my purse, my bag, like, the little zipper bag thingy. Yeah, that's the term now. And they stole it. I'm like, what are you going to do with this? I was devastated. They broke in the car and they stole a jacket that my mom got. And it's all material stuff you can really replace, but it's the sentiment, the sentimental value. You can't replace that. And that's why I always tell people, cherish what you have. Now, if you want to get real fancy, and I'm not that fancy, you could probably staple this if you like. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to put some glue right here. And it is hot enough. And then I'm going to put this right here really quickly before I burn my fingers. And I'm going to pull it. Okay. And if you like, we can do another tassel. It doesn't have to be a remembrance tassel. It could be whatever you like, whatever you would like to see me do. I will be making a few more card videos. And I try not to do a card video every day, even though, that is my forte. I really enjoy making those videos. And so now what I'm going to do, just so it doesn't come apart, because these little things scare me, I'm going to drop some glue in there. You don't have to. I am going to put some in there. Close this up and squeeze, 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 and pull this over and wrap it over. All right. Yep, that just happened. All right, and then so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to wrap this over again. Around, I guess you could say. This little spider is giving me the blues. Okay. Excuse me. I said I want to make this video short, and here we are at longer than I wanted to make it. This should have been like a 5-minute video. So I'm going to pull this over as tight as possible without screwing it up too much. And I'm not going to glue all of this down. I'm just going to roll it over some more. And then right here, I'm just going to put a line of glue. If you are a vegetarian or a vegan and you are subscribed to my channel, please tell me what you do for breakfast. What do you eat for breakfast? And if you're a semi-healthy person, and I'm not talking about like you're not healthy because I'm not addressing everyone, but I'm looking for an alternative to some of the things that I do for breakfast, just to give me more in the forte. Now what I'm going to do, I'm probably going to cinch this so I don't have to worry about that anymore. But this is our project. I hope you enjoyed it. I know it's quick, but I really enjoy making these, so I'll probably whip up a few more. And see right here, you can always just adjust these as needed. And that's why I put that hot glue in there, because they do slide down. But you're not really supposed to, in my opinion, you're not supposed to have this where you are going to mess around with it a lot. A lot of people put these on their traveler's notebooks, their junk journals, so they're kind of like more decorative. But I'm going to put mine, if I can get the thing right, I'm going to put mine probably on my house key and keep it. Yeah. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know if you'd like to see something different that I can create in the comments below. Happy crafty. See you tomorrow.